It's Black History Month, yeah, make some noise for that shit. Okay, ain't no white people. Earlier. I need the bartender to clap for Black History Month. Fuck the bullshit, man. It's gonna make me something, goddammit. Shit, Black History Month. This shit make me think about like all the great black inventors throughout history and shit, right? Like, this shit is like spiritual, all our ancestors and shit. Like, the nigga made peanut butter and shit, George Washington Carver, like, you know how many lives was saved on PB&J sandwiches, my nigga? Everybody here, we still eat them bitches today, like, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Y'all like crunchy or creamy peanut butter, yeah? Who said they eat crunchy? You said that right now? I went outside to a missing. I'm just fucking with you, cause I don't want no problem. He got all red. I don't want no smoke, man. I'm good. I'm not at home. I'm good. Black History Month is cool, man. Fucking peanut butter. Who else did some cool shit? The street lights, Gary Morgan, that's some good shit. That didn't really fix nothing because niggas still be crashing and texting and shit, so that ain't really do much, but we appreciate the thought behind it, right? That shit made me think about like all the other great inventors, right? Like we done made some cool shit, but it made me think like, yo, who made Viagra? Like who was that person? You know how horny you gotta be? Like, man, my dick ain't working, man. I'm finna fix this shit for good. I ain't never been that horny before, my nigga. I done had plenty nights my dick wasn't working, but I ain't think to fix it. Like, I'm like, can you suck it a little bit? Like, that's about it. Like, you know, niggas know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, yeah, they quiet because they ladies next to them, but I can see you can wink twice. I'm with you, man. I'm like, shit, can you suck it a little bit? Like, she like, I'm like, well, bitch, it ain't working, so you can get up and leave. Ain't no point in you sitting here no more. Like, this is useless for all of us. Oh man, I got too high before I came up here. I took like 4 edibles, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You too? Oh yeah, I saw you with the edibles in the back and shit. With the lifesaver edibles and shit. Hell yeah. Shit, put some to the side for me, goddammit, please. Por favor. Oh man, I got too high before I came up here. So if I start stumbling over words, hey, don't blame me, blame the weed, okay, man? It's not me, okay? Oh man, y'all ever got high and like start reading the Bible? I'm the only one. I know I ain't the only one. Y'all can stop lying in this bitch, okay? Like I know y'all just like niggas in Chicago. Like y'all can stop all this lying and shit. I know I ain't the only one. Y'all get high before church, okay? Yeah, y'all go sit in the car. Go sit in the car. I'll be out in a minute. Yeah, I ain't fooling me, man. My daddy an old crackhead. I know the games, okay? I know the games, okay? I get high and read the Bible because it's kind of boring when I'm sober. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of boring when I'm sober. I'm like, okay, it's a nice book. It's cool, you know. But when I'm high, I'm like, damn, is this Game of Thrones, my nigga? Like, what the fuck? It's violent. Like, god damn. Nigga, babies dying, all type of crazy shit. Like one story, the bitch, he was like, hey, you keep fucking up, bitch, I'ma turn you into salt. She like, nigga, guy, you ain't finna do shit. The bitch was stuck for good. I'm like, damn. He mean what the fuck he say, don't he? After this blunt, I swear this is my last one. Nigga, this is my last one. I'm getting high reading the Bible and shit. Niggas be like, man, you can't get high and read the Bible. You can't be high and be a Christian. How the fuck come you can't? Like I do it every day. Like, they talk about weed in the Bible all the time, right? Like, you gotta pay attention to the signs and shit. The sober mind might not pay attention to it, but when you high, the shit like hieroglyphics, like only you know what the fuck going on, right? It was like, yo, Moses was talking to a burning bush. I'm like, nigga, shit, so was I. I feel you, my nigga. All type of crazy shit, man. Like, my favorite story in the Bible is like the first one, right? Because I didn't make it past the second one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got high and fall asleep every time. Like I start over from page 1, I get to page 2, and I go to sleep, bro. That's it, man. Fucking Adam and Eve, one of my favorite stories, man. Like, the man and the woman, God is like, hey, y'all can have anything y'all want in this bitch. Just don't fuck with this tree over here, my nigga. Right? And Adam like, simple instructions, that's cool. Eve like, nigga, fuck what you talk about. I'm gonna do what I wanna do anyway, right? Cause I'm a woman and I don't listen to man instructions and shit, right? So, Eve was the first city girl when you think about it, right? She was the first city girl, she was. Like, and like Adam went up around and shit, they was walking around, it was like, all right, cool. And then Eve got hungry, right? And she started talking to the snake ass nigga in the tree, right? And Adam like, yo, where this bitch go? Let me go find this bitch. Where's she at? Cause you could tell when your girl talking to somebody and shit, you can kind of just smell it. Like, where this bitch at, yo? The fuck? And he go find this bitch eating apples and shit, oranges, all type of shit. Like, damn, bitch, where you get it from? She like, oh, this tree over here, this shit banging, right? And I'm like, damn, bro. That was the first and the last time a woman ever knew what the fuck she wanted to eat, bro. Like that. And that shit ruined the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the last time a woman ever decided what she wanted to eat, and that shit ruined the world, bro. Like, shit fucked me up, man. Yeah, I got too high before I came up here. Man, I'm grown and shit, but like I still feel childish, right? Cause like my parents don't know that I smoke weed, right? But my dad does, cause we smoke weed together. But like my mom, she don't know, right? And I really don't want her to know, right? Like I kind of want to keep the innocence alive. Like I don't want her to know. So every time she bring up weed in conversation, I just act like I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Right? I'll be at the house, she's like, yeah, you know, Mike down the street getting high. I'm like, damn, for real? That's crazy. In the back of my head, I'm like, yo, I get all my weed from this nigga, right? All my shit come from this nigga. Like, he really a nice guy if you get to know him. Like, he come to your house, all type of shit, all type of discounts. Like, I'm like, man, you don't know him like I know him and shit, right? I'm like, Mom, how you know he fucking getting high? How you know? She's like, well, I saw him in the alley yesterday smoking crack. Crack? I didn't know he was smoking crack and shit, right? Like, I didn't have a fucking idea. Well, I did have a slight idea, right? But I kind of let the shit pass by. I'm like, nah, not my nigga Mike. He ain't smoking crack and shit, right? But he sent me a message one day. Like, he'll send me just a random message with like a menu full of weed strands and shit. Somebody said, yup. Who said that? Mike, is that you? Where the fuck you at? That nigga always know where to find me, don't he? Goddamn, bro. He sent me a menu and it was all these weed strands. It was like cookies and pound cake. I'm like, I'm hungry as fuck now, but okay. And at the bottom, it was like green crack. What? I'm like, what the fuck is green crack? He was like, oh, this shit gonna get you real fucked up. I'm like, man, I don't think I want no crack, but let me get 2 of them. Let me see. Let me try this shit out. Oh man, this weed man, like he kind of like my guardian angel. Like he be looking out for me in times that I just wouldn't even know, right? Like one day I got to like a real bad car accident, right? So I had to walk to the grocery store, like, cause my car was fucked up. And I'm in the grocery store, I'm walking around eating chicken wings and shit that I didn't pay for. Yeah, y'all do the same shit, right? Yeah, you get your little 8-piece and jewel and you just walk around eating that shit. And you put it behind a Coca-Cola in aisle 5. We're not paying for that shit, my nigga. Like, I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. That's reparations. I'm not paying for that. But you owe me this 8-piece every Monday, okay? But I'm finna get ready to leave the grocery store and shit, and like it start pouring down raining, right? It was a nice day. Next thing I know, it's pouring down raining. I'm like, fuck, I gotta walk home, and it's fucking pouring down raining. What I'm gonna do? I walk outside, I guess I gotta run home, right? I walk outside, and 2 seconds later, this random car pull up, roll the window down, and it's like, you wanna get in? I'm like, yes, nigga, yes. Mike, how the fuck did you find me? Like, bro, I just know where you be all the time, bro. Like, shit. So shout out that nigga stay in my basement now, like shit. I'm like, I just call him, hey Mike. He's like, hey, I got you, bro. That's my man, bro.